Some laggy ass shit. Right down over there.
One such moment can be found in Lords of Silence when Vox, the leader of the Lords of Silence, confronts Sidious of the White Consel. Sidious stood in front of the chapter's GC vault, tired of war, his thunderhammer inert, surrounded by corpses on all sides. Go back to the hell you came from, he says, raising his thunderhammer and walks.
Know this, your chapter's GC will be destroyed by my hand. None will be traitor. The bodies of your warriors will not be mutilated, toes taken alive, have honorable deaths.
Vox has to battle hard, and containing this inferno is difficult.
The names of the slain will be recorded. That is a kind of immortality, a better kind than the one you were promised.
Vox thrusts his scythe point first, wrenching upwards with his curved blade. It hooks under Sidious' breastplate, bursting his primary heart and slicing open his lungs, killing him. To 10,000, there are few Astartes that deserve to get roasted quite as hard as Eidolon of the Emperor's Children, and few as qualified to deliver it as Torgad, as shown in Horus Rising.
I appreciate your intervention, Torgadan. I also understand that Lunar Wolves are not bred like proper men with proper manners.
That's Captain Torgadan, and if I've insulted you, let me assure you I meant to.
Tarvitz watched the confrontation in disbelief. He'd never seen anyone stand up to Lord Eidolon. The pair were chest to chest. Torgadan seemed to be smirking.
How would you like us to go, Eidolon? Would you like to go home with your head stuck up your arse?
You are a base-born cur.
Eidolon hissed.
You'll have to do an awful lot better than that. I'm a base-born cur and proud of it.
He pointed up at a star above them.
You know what that is?
A star?
Asked Eidolon.
Yes, probably. The point is, I'm the designated commander of the Lunar Spirit. Come to rescue your sorry asses. I do this by a warrant of the War Master himself. He's up there on one of those stars, and right now he thinks you're a useless credit.
It's St. Thomas, St. John. After 10. There are... The citizens of Ultramar were used to Space Marines being noble defenders, so when the Night Lords came in Pharos that annihilated hospitals and skinned thousands alive, the civilian population had their entire view of the Legiones Astartes met with a sobering coldness. They've always been this way. They took back the whole galaxy in 200 years. How do you think they managed that? We're only now seeing them for what they really are.
No, the Ultramarines aren't like that.
No, they aren't, he said, but in his heart he wasn't sure anymore. An Ultramarine stopped Mericus.
Do not look back. There's nothing you can do for them.
Mericus looked up at the grim giant. Why did they do it?
Because they can.
The Ultramarine responded. So could you. You are the same.
I could, but I do not. That is the difference between a son of Ultramar and a murderer of Nostromo. We are the same, and we are not the same.
He rested a massive hand on Mericus's shoulder.
Do not succumb to sorrow. We may die here, but Ramute Gilliman will see them pay for what they have done.
Citizens of Ultramar were used to... Space Marines are often awfully dispassionate towards Guardsmen. However, every so often the total opposite will occur. Much like in The Lost and the Damned, when an Imperial fist comforts a traumatized infantryman. My lord, Katsuhiro expected to be ignored, but the captain stopped and looked down at him. Why'd you save us? The green eye lenses stared at him so soullessly he regretted speaking in the first place.
We were ordered to.
Then you think it a waste of resources. I don't blame you. I'm a coward. Every time I think I overcome my fear, some fresh horror's revealed. And then, I'm a coward all over again. This city was put in danger for our sake. Forgive me, my lord. The Space Marine stared down at him and spoke with a mercilessly heavy tone. Yet Katsuhiro heard compassion.
Hear me, son of terror. Not one of you who fought upon those lines is a coward. You did what was asked of you. You performed your duty. I am proud to call you my comrade. Whatever the cost in blood and the risk of bringing you within these walls, this I, Maximus Thane, swear to you.
Space Marines are often awful. The failings of Perturabo's strength of character is one of the greatest wastes of potential amongst the Primarchs. This is only made starker when you see his hope-filled conversation with the Emperor before he joined the Great Crusade in Angel Exterminatus.
You
You will be my hammer, Perturabo. What our enemies build to keep us from our destiny, you must put asunder. No one shall build anything that I cannot break open. I know,
said his father, turning his gaze to the stars. Perturabo followed his father's gaze, relishing the prospect of leading his warriors out to those stars.
What I ask of you is beyond the understanding of most men. We must go out into the galaxy and win it in time, or we'll be consigned to a cursed stagnation. Your sons will not let that happen.
His father smiled.
It may already be inevitable. Nothing is inevitable, father. I hope you are right, Perturabo,
said his father as a moment of genuine affection passed between them, the like of which Perturabo had not felt before and would never feel again.
Wherever our paths take us, whatever we meet and however long it takes, we will not fail you.
Failings of Perturabo's strength of character is one of the greatest wastes of potential amongst the Primarchs. This is only made starker when you see his hope-filled conversation with the Emperor before he joined the Great Crusade in Angel Exterminatus.
You will be my hammer, Perturabo. What our enemies build to keep us from our destiny, you must put asunder. No one shall build it.
The returned Lionel Johnson has changed in multitudes from his heresy-era self. We see this in Son of the Forest as he realizes he wants his men to choose to follow him and not be blindly obedient. And in contemplating this, he reminisces fondly about Barabbas Dantioch to his fallen son Zabriel. And in case you didn't know who Dantioch was, he was a loyalist Iron Warrior warsmith who served Imperium Secundus, a coalition of Sanguinius Guilliman and the Lion. He grew close to Alexis Pollux, the Imperial Fist who would become the progenitor of the Crimson Fists. Dantioch would eventually die heroically, saving Guilliman and the Lion, and rumor has it that Dantioch's legacy was immortalized through the alleged use of him and his men's genes, creating the Silver Skulls chapter.
So what authority should I hold over you, Zabriel?
The Lion would ask, apparently speaking to himself as much as to Zabriel.
You are my son, and I a son of the Emperor. But so was Perturabo, and his son Barabbas Dantioch betrayed him. Yet, Dantioch's choice to betray his father saved my life.
The returned Lionel Johnson has changed in multitudes from his heresy-era self. We see this in Son of the Forest as he realizes he wants his men to... One of the most hopeful moments in recent law.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's push.
What comes from Son of the Forest when the Lion first meets Dante, only for the Blood Angel to give him some incredible news.
I am Dante, commander of the Blood Angels, and I greet you, Lionel Johnson. You are satisfied with my identity. If you will forgive me, Lord.
I put a damn shield on it, because I do not believe it's going to send me away to. That was only other than nothing. If I can get this MSWR done, then I'll hit the other one. I think this is the worst one, so get the worst one done once and hit the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and I'm done. I have 2 days to get this directly done. I feel like I can even hit it done. It'll just take a long time. How long ass time, man. And then there's that fight, kill only 12 and you send that and just like get at least 8 kills at max. You know, here it's trying to have a lot of people to keep trying to play for me. And this one might be a good fight because the philosophy here. You got some armor, you got some Mozzie, you got some merch, right? You got some, oh, because you got full gotcha. Yeah. That is that armor down the way on around. Not 10C, yeah, 10C. No, I think it's T. Yeah, 10C. No, that's T. Okay. It's a merge, I think. I don't know. Dude, I just look away for a second, I just get killed by the head. I think there's a damn F2, right? Yeah. I just need to keep seeing what nice. I mean, I could buy it into air, but I just want to get them guns, so it doesn't even matter. Just need to focus on thing, that's the guns. I'm not gonna spawn it. I don't even know what the fuck to do at this point. I just see everything flying. I might just end the stream in this place. Sorry, yay. It said park connection at the end. It just a fucking emergency for me. Yeah.